So I'm recording this without a mic cable right now, which I know it sounds fake, but it's not. So let me tell you why this is actually useful and not just a gimmick. What's up guys? So we're actually back with another video. So today we actually have something interesting. I have a wireless podcast mic, which is the Maono PD200W. So the PD200W is a hybrid dynamic microphone, meaning you can use it with USB-C, XLR, or you can even use this wirelessly. So let me tell you why this is interesting to me. I've been using my Shure MV7 for a while, and there's one pattern that keeps recurring. It's me breaking my cord, especially when I'm using a boom arm and I adjust it all day. Over time, the cables get loose, and since the MV7 uses a micro USB, the tip of the cord eventually just gets loose and snaps over time, which leaves it a loose connection and the PC not recognizing the microphone. I'm literally on my second cable this year, and that's just because of me having it in a boom arm and adjusting it all day when I have to be on a conference call or I'm just trying to hide the microphone. Luckily, most mics nowadays comes with either a USB-C cord or an XLR, or they have both. XLR is great, however, if you want to connect via XLR, you're going to need to have an audio interface. So that just means that you're going to have more stuff on your desk, which what I'm trying to do is eliminate desk clutter. Personally, I like the XLR cable more. However, I don't want the extra interface on my desk, so I always revert to the second best option, which is USB-C. So this is actually my favorite because it's a straight plug and play into the computer. Unfortunately, like I said, my microphone is a USB mini, which I break all the time. But today, other than using a USB-C or an XLR cord, I've never thought of ever using a professional microphone wirelessly. Honestly, this is a game changer for me because now I don't have to see any cords, there's no stress on the ports, and my desk just looks a lot cleaner. But what's the best for me is when I am gaming at night, I could either use the USB-C cord on my main computer, and when I'm working, I typically use my webcam microphone. But today, since this mic is also compatible wirelessly, I can have my USB-C receiver in my work laptop, and I can have this microphone plugged into my computer. And if I ever want to record a video just like this, I actually have another receiver, the 3.5 TRS receiver, connected to a mirrorless camera just like this. And now this mic basically replaces every microphone I have just because of its flexibility. I can use it for gaming at night, I can use it for work, and I can also use it connected to a camera just like this. So that's really sick. So this PD200W has two versions on Amazon, either one that comes with a boom arm just like this, or one that comes with a stand. Having the boom arm is obviously more expensive, but if you factor in the cost of having to buy a boom arm, it actually ends up being a lot cheaper. But if that's not your style, you could definitely use just the standard desk stand, which is also not too bad. You can save yourself a couple bucks by buying the desk stand. If you don't really care about this being hybrid, you don't care about the XLR port, and you just want the USB-C and the option to go wirelessly, I also have the PD200W, which is like the baby brother of this microphone, which you can connect via USB-C and wirelessly. So inside the box of this Maono, you get a USB receiver, which is what you can connect to your computer. You also get a USB-C cord, and you also get a USB adapter, so you can go USB-C to USB-A if that's easier to connect to your computer. And of course, inside the box, you have the mic itself. And since I have this as a boom arm version, it also has the boom arm. So the shape of this mic will actually be really familiar to you guys. We've reviewed the Fifine K688 in this channel, which you guys actually liked, and I did say in that video that I really liked the sound of that microphone. And what's really cool is the mic itself already comes with a shock mount. So if you're playing your game, banging your desk, it's gonna eliminate those rumbles, which I find really cool. So taking a look at the microphone, the bottom of the microphone, you have USB-C, XLR port, and a headphone jack. So you could actually do monitoring on this microphone if you really wanted to. So at the front, you have the mute, unmute button, and one of the buttons here at the front you can swap if you want mic gain or if you want to use it for headphone monitoring. And what I forgot to mention is it has RGB if you want to keep it on. So this microphone actually comes with its own app. If you are on Windows, you can download the Maono Link app and install it to your computer. However, if you are using your phone per se, there is also an iPhone app that you can use to control the microphone. Personally, once I'm done with this video, I'm just going to turn the RGB off, and that's where I would control this microphone. So in this portion, you've actually been hearing me wirelessly using the PD200W, but let me actually compare this to one other microphone that is just USB-C. So let me get my Amplitank 3, and I'm also gonna talk using my Shure MV7. Alright guys, so I just want to pop into my desktop to do a mic test. However, you've been hearing me using this mic for a while because this whole video is actually done using this mic. But I just want to show you guys the app. So here is the app. You can adjust the mic gain. You can have the headphone volume if you're doing some mixing, if you just want to connect your standard headphones on there. Noise cancellation, you have slight, moderate, aggressive. And then if you hit scene over here, right now you're hearing me in original because I like to have everything flat. And if I had to adjust, I would just do it in post. Here is podcast. Do you guys hear a difference? So I'm going to put it on game. Here is the game. Can you guys hear that? But I know what I hear the most is sing. So let me put it to sing real fast. Here is sing. So right now it has reverb to 6. And basically, I guess if you're a singer, this is where it is. Right now you have pop or folk, but I'm gonna put this back into original because that's what I want to hear. All right, and it looks like this saves into your microphone. So if you pop this into your camera or if you put this into another device, this is what it's gonna sound like. And the last tab I want to show you guys is lights. So lights right here, you can adjust your RGB. So you got fixed or breathing or loop. I think loop is just basically means it's rainbow. I don't know why it's called loop, but yeah. I'm going to pop it back into fixed, and I'm going to turn this off because I don't want it to be super distracting. But yeah, that's the app for you. And this also works on your iPhone if you have an iPhone. But one thing I want to point out is this battery bar over here. Right here, it's a 66%. So this microphone is actually good for 60 hours. I have not tested it out yet because I haven't gamed that long. But honestly, at 60 hours, this is very good battery life for a microphone. Even if you played like 5 hours a day, you'd only need to charge once a week. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let me pop in a different microphone on here so you guys can tell me which one sounds better. Alright guys, so I currently have the Amplitank 3 plugged in over here. So looking at prices, the Amplitank 3 is $89. And this one does not come with a boom arm. The PD200W comes with a desk stand at $99. So this is the mic test. The direct competitor of the PD200W is actually the K688, but I currently don't have that microphone with me. But how's the sound compare? So the Amplitank is actually connected through USB-C. I don't know how it sounds, but I assume hopefully this one sounds better just because it's hardwired. Usually when you connect a microphone wired, it sounds better. So I'm really curious to see how the Maono is going to sound. Okay, so I just had to plug in my Shure just so we can hear all three microphones. So this is the Shure microphone, and this one is a microphone that the cord breaks all the dang time. But in theory, this microphone's like $250, so I assume this should sound the best. So what do you guys think? This is the mic test of the Shure MV7. All right, so we're back. So let's honestly wrap this up. So all three mics had different sound profiles. So that sounded really cool, but honestly, they're all pretty close, especially when you're able to equalize them. So, but where the Maono wins for me is its flexibility, the ability to connect this to all my devices, whether it be me shooting a video just like this, I would have this connected to a mirrorless camera. If I'm working, I can connect it to a USB-C wireless receiver. And then if I'm just playing games at night, I could definitely just leave it connected to a USB-C cord. So honestly, I think that's pretty sick. And I'm going to be switching over to these just because I really enjoy being able to do all three things at once. Gone are the days where I have to keep swapping over and picking a mic for my needs. Now I can just do it all in one. But yeah, that's the video, guys, and I just want to give a shout out to Maono for sending this out to me to try out. And they have not seen this video. Everything you see here is my own opinion, and I'm just really happy that I actually found a mic that I'm actually going to use. So thank you guys for watching, and by the way, we hit 1K subs, and thank you guys for your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.